A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to our session. Today we are going to discuss about zeros of a polynomial and zeros of linear polynomial in one variable. Zeros of linear polynomial in one variable. What is a zeros of polynomial? So at which value polynomial value becomes 0 is called zeros of polynomial. At which value polynomial's values becomes 0 is called zeros of polynomial. So let us see. So here take one example. So p of x is equals to x plus 1. So at which value polynomial value becomes 0 is called zeros of polynomial. Zero of polynomial. So let us see one example. P of x is equals to x plus 1. So here take p of 0. Let x is equals to 0. Substitute 0 instead of x here. So that is equals to 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. So at x is equals to 0, the value of polynomial is 1. Right? So let us see. P of 1 is equals to 1 plus 1. Substitute 1 instead of 1 in our given polynomial. So that is equals to 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. At x is equals to 1, the value of polynomial is 2. So P of minus 1. Let us assume x is equals to minus 1. So that is equals to substitute minus 1 instead of x in our given polynomial. Minus 1 plus 1 is equals to minus 1 plus 1. Result is 0. So this is the zeros of given polynomial. When x is equals to minus 1, our polynomial result becomes 0. So p is equals to minus 1 is the zeros of polynomial. So x is equals to minus 1 is the zeros of polynomial. Okay. So let us see our first question from do this. Find the value of each of the following polynomials for the indicated value of variables. So p of x is equals to 4x square minus 3x plus 7. At x, substitute x is equals to 1 instead of x in our given polynomial. Find the value of each of the following polynomials for the indicated value of variables. Here variable is equals to x is equals to 1. Substitute each and every place instead of x is equals to 1 in our given polynomial. So p of x is equals to 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Okay, that is equals to substitute x is equals to 1. P of 1. Here x is equals to 1. P of 1 is equals to 4. 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 7. So that is equals to, so 4. 1 square is nothing but 1, right? Minus 3 into 1, 3 plus 7. So that is equals to 4 ones are 4 minus 3 plus 7. So here 4 plus 7 is equals to 11 plus 11. Here minus 3. So 11 minus 3 is equals to 8. Plus 8 is the final result. Okay. So we can conclude that At x is equals to 1, the polynomial result is, at x is equals to 1, the polynomial result is 8. At x is equals to 1, the value of the polynomial is 8. Okay. So let us see next one. Q of y is equals to 2y cube minus 4y plus root 11 at y is equals to 1. So Q of y. So Q of 2y cube minus 4y plus root 11 at y is equals to 1. Substitute y is equals to 1 instead of y in our given polynomial. So here starts with q of y is equals to 1, right? So q of 1 is equals to 2 into y cube means 1 cube. Okay, substitute 1 instead of y. 1 cube minus 4 into y is equals to 1 plus root 11 constant term as it is. So that is equals to 2 into 1 cube means 1 minus 4 ones are 4 plus root 11. So that is equals to here 2 ones are 2 minus 4 plus root 11. So both are integers. This is irrational, right? So 2 minus 4. What is the result? Minus 2 plus root 11. This is the final result. Okay, so at y is equals to 1, the value of polynomial is minus 2 plus root 11. This is the final result. At y is equals to 1, the value of given polynomial is minus 2 plus root 11. This is the final result. Okay, right. So here this is our definition. In general, we say that a zeros of polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x is equals to 0 is called zeros of polynomial. The zero of polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x is equals to 0. For which p of x is equals to 0 is called zeros of polynomial. The zero of polynomial p of x is the value of x for which p of x is equals to 0. So let us see one example. P of x is equals to x plus 1. So here p of minus 1 is equals to minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0, right? So here minus 1, x is equals to minus 1. So here value of x is equals to minus 1 is the zeros of polynomial. So substitute x is equals to minus 1, the value of polynomials becomes 0. So this is called zeros of polynomial. X is equals to minus 1 is the zeros of polynomial. Zeros of polynomial. This is the final result. Okay, this is our definition. Next one, try this. Find zeros of the following polynomials. 2x minus 3, x square minus 5x plus 6. Third one, x plus 5. So let's take second one, x square minus 5x plus 6. So x square minus 5x plus 6. So p of x is equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. So at which value polynomial result becomes 0 is called, the value is called zeros of polynomial, right? So p of x is equals to 0. So p of x is equals to x square minus 5x plus 6, right? So x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. So that is equals to, so this is of the form quadratic equation, right? Quadratic polynomial, right? So in the middle term, splitting the middle term, so x square minus 3x, okay, minus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. 2 3s are 6. X into x square, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5, right? So that is equals to, here in both terms x is common, so remaining terms are x minus 3. Here minus 2 is common, so remaining terms are x minus 2 3s are 6, right? 3 is equals to 0. So entire x minus 3 is common. X minus 3 is common. So here x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 3. Here x is equals to 2. So these are the zeros of polynomial of given quadratic polynomial. Okay, these are the zeros of polynomial. So let's check. Substitute x is equals to 0 instead of x in our given polynomial. P of 3 is equals to, here x is equals to 3. 3 square, x is equals to 3 minus 5 into 3 plus 6. Constant term as it is. So 3 square minus 5 into 3, okay, plus 6. So 9. 5 3s are 15 minus 15 plus 6. So 9 plus 6 is equals to plus 15 minus 15. Result is 0. So this is the zeros of polynomial. Let's check x is equals to 2. So P of 2. P of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. So 4 minus 5 2s are 10 plus 6. 6 plus 4 10 minus 10. Result is 0. So these are the zeros of polynomial. These are the zeros of given quadratic polynomial. So when degree of polynomial is 1, so we can get 1 zeros of polynomial. When degree of polynomial is 2, we can get 2 zeros. We can get 2 zeros. When degree of polynomial is 3, we can get 3 zeros. 3 zeros of polynomial. When degree of polynomial is 4, we can get 4 zeros of polynomial. 4 zeros. When degree of polynomial is n, we can get n number of zeros. When a linear polynomial having 1 zero only. Quadratic polynomials have 2 zeros. Cubic polynomials have 3 zeros. When a degree of polynomial is 4, we can get 4 zeros. When degree of polynomial is n zeros of polynomial, we can get n zeros. Okay, right. Let us see example 1. So P of x is equals to x plus 2. Find P of 1. Substitute x is equals to 1. P of 2. Substitute x is equals to 2. P of minus 1. Substitute x is equals to minus 1 in our given polynomial. P of minus 2. Substitute x is equals to minus 2. Which among 1, 2, minus 1 and minus 2 becomes 0 of P of x? Find the zeros of polynomial among them. So P of x is equals to x plus 2, right? P of x is equals to x plus 2. So find P of 1. Substitute x is equals to 1. So 1 plus 2. Result is 3. It is not a zeros of polynomial, right? Not a zeros of polynomial. Okay. So P of 2. So 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. Result is 4. So 4. It is also not a zeros of polynomial. It is not a zeros of polynomial. So let us take p of minus 1 is equals to minus 1 plus 2 is equals to minus 1 plus 2. Result is 1, right? So it is also not a zeros of polynomial. So p of minus 2. P of minus 2. So p of minus 2. So substitute minus 2 instead of x in our given polynomial. Minus 2 plus 2. Result is 0. So it is a zeros of polynomial. It is a zeros of polynomial. So p of minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 2 is the zeros of polynomial. So p of minus 2 is the zeros of given polynomial. Okay, right. This is a linear polynomial, right? This is a what type of polynomial it is? It is a linear polynomial. X degree is 1, right? Here x degree is 1. So for degree 1 polynomials number of zeros is 1 0. Okay, for degree of polynomial is 1, we can get 1 zeros of polynomial. So here zeros of polynomial is p of minus 2. X is equals to minus 2 is the zeros of polynomial. Next topic, zeros of linear polynomial in one variable. So zeros of linear polynomial in one variable. So generally linear polynomials of the form ax plus b, right? So here p of x is equals to ax plus b. Generally linear polynomials of the form ax plus b. Here x degree is 1, right? So these type of polynomials are called linear polynomials. So here variable is x. P of x is equals to ax plus b. So here we know that at which value polynomial values become 0 is called zeros of polynomial, right? At which value polynomial value becomes 0 is called zeros of polynomial. P of x is equals to 0, right? So substitute p of x is equals to 0. So here p of x is ax plus b, right? Ax plus b is equals to 0. Okay, so that is equals to b transpose x is equals to minus b into a transpose is to divided by a. X is equals to minus b by a. So this is the formula of zeros of polynomial of linear polynomials in one variable. Okay, right. So let us check. Find the zeros of polynomial of, so here third example, find the zeros of polynomial of 2x minus 1, right? So find the zeros of polynomial of 2x minus 1. So this is a linear polynomial. Degree of x is equals to 1, right? So higher degree of x is equals to 1. So this is a linear polynomial. It is of the form ax plus b, right? It is of the form ax plus b. So this is the polynomial x is equals to, here variable is x. Polynomial at x is equals to 2x minus 1. So this is a linear polynomial. We can find this linear polynomial zeros by using this formula. Okay, by using this formula. So we know that the formula x is equals to minus b by a. Compare with our general form of linear polynomial. So here a is equals to 2. B is equals to minus 1, right? So x is equals to minus b by a means, so here b is equals to minus of b is equals to minus 1 by a is equals to 2 minus into minus plus 1 by 2. So this is the zeros of polynomial of given linear polynomial. So substitute 1 by 2 instead of x. So check. So p of 1 by 2 is equals to 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1. So here 2 cancel, 1 minus 1, result is 0. So zeros of polynomial of 2x minus 1 is 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 is the zeros of polynomial of given linear polynomial. This is the final result. Okay, right. So in example 4, verify whether 2 and 1 are zeros of polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2 or not. So check. 2 and 1 are the zeros of given polynomial, given quadratic polynomial x square minus 3x plus 2 or not. This is as your homework. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial has 2 zeros. Okay, quadratic polynomial has 2 zeros. Okay, right. Next one, example 5. If 3 is a zeros of polynomial x square plus 2x minus a, then find a. If 3 is a zeros of polynomial of x square plus 2x minus a, then find a. Zeros of polynomial means p of x is equals to 0. Here 3 is the zeros of polynomial means p of 3 is equals to 0. So 3 is the zeros of polynomial. 3 is the zeros of polynomial. So here p of x, polynomial x is equals to x square plus 2x minus a. Okay, this is a quadratic polynomial, right? Degree of x is equals to 2. This is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so here p of 3 is equals to 0. Why? Because 3 is already given. In our question, 3 is the zeros of polynomial of x square plus 2x minus a. Means p of 3 is equals to 0. So p of 3 is equals to 3 square plus 2 into 3 minus a. Okay, so that is equals to 3 square means 9 plus 2 3s are 6 minus a. So that is equals to 9 plus 6 is equals to 15 minus a. So p of 3 is equals to 15 minus a. Substitute this result. Substitute this result in our equation 1. Okay, p of 3 is equals to 15 minus a. So 15 minus a is equals to 0. Okay, so minus a is equals to minus 15. Minus 15 plus 15 transposes to minus 15. A is equals to 15. Here minus cancel. A is equals to 15 is the final result. So in the question, 3 is the zeros of polynomial means p of 3 is equals to 0. This is very important equation, my dear children. So 3 is the zeros of polynomial means p of 3 is equals to 0. So this is the quadratic polynomial means highest degree of x is equals to 2. So p of x is equals to x square plus 2x minus a. So we can find value of the polynomial at x is equals to 3. So p of 3 is equals to, substitute 3 instead of x. Okay, 3 square plus 2 into 3 minus a. So 3 square means 9, 2 3s are 6 minus a, 9 plus 6, 15 minus a. By the problem, p of 3 is equals to 0. So P of 3 means what is the result? P of 3, 15 minus A. So 15 minus A is equals to 0. Substitute this value in our equation 1. So 15 minus A is equals to 0, minus A is equals to plus 15 transpose minus 15. Here both sides minus cancel, A is equals to 15 is the final result. Okay, my dear students. Okay, so do this, fill in the blanks. So here x is equals to A, equating to 0. Here zeros of polynomial is plus A. So x minus A means x minus A is equals to 0. X is equals to minus A transposes to plus A. Here A is the zeros of polynomial. Okay. So here next one, ax plus b is equals to dash. This is as your homework. And next one, think and discuss exercise 2.2. So in exercise 2.2, so totally 6 Romans are there. These are all as your homework. If you have any doubts in this session, please contact my number. Thank you. Have a good day.